Hello everybody, I'm James Bison. Today, I want to talk about being who we want to be. Now, as we go throughout every day, we always think about who we want to be later on in life. We may think about who we want to be right now. We want to be somebody famous. We want to be somebody that's on top. We want to be somebody that's making a lot of money. We want to be someone that can do a lot of things. We want to be someone that knows a lot of things. We want to be smart. We want to be kind. We want to be helpful. We want to be all these different things. But then there's also the things that we want. And the things that we want are different than who we want to be, because the things that we want sometimes we want them to come very easy to us. We want them to be fun. We want them to be great. We want them to be great things. We want them to be things we can enjoy. But in reality, that doesn't match up with who we want to be, because if we are being who we say we have always dreamed to be, then we will work for the things that we want. But a lot of times we want things that will come very easy to us, and that doesn't always match up with what we want to be and who we want to be. Next, I want to talk about where we want to go. Where we want to go has a lot to do with who we want to be, because who we want to be, where we want to be at, and where we want to go in the future, they all wrap up together. Now, I understand that I was just saying that what we want is different from who we want to be, but there are a lot of things that we want that can also be just like who we are trying to be. All the things that we want in life may not always match up with who we're trying to be, but there are some things that we want in life that we will get because of who we're trying to be, if that makes sense. Now, where we want to go and what we want to do can also match up with who we want to be. Not all the time, like I said before, but a lot of times it does match up with it, because what we want to do and where we want to go oftentimes play a big role in who we want to be. Because when we go throughout life and we talk about, oh, I want to be here, I want to be here, I want to do this, I want to do that, that oftentimes influences how we're going to act and how we're going to be in the future, and just in general, what we're going to do. And the last thing I want to talk about before I close today is how we have the right to be who we want to be. Guys, no matter what we want, no matter where we want to go, no matter what we want to do, we have the right to be us. We have the right to be us. We have the right to be who we want to be. And that's not going to change. You are you. You have the right to be you. You have the right to be anything you want to be. And no matter where you want to go, no matter what you want, no matter what you want to do, you can be anything you set your mind to. Being who you want to be, being who we want to be, is not always about all the little things in between, like I just said. It's about being us. And it's about keeping our integrity. And it's always, although it's not always about where we want to go, what we want to do, and what we want, a lot of times it does have something to do with it. And we have the right to be who we want to be. God loves you. Let's have a good day.